there's a jungle out. There's a jungle out. There's a jungle out there and the hunt is on. A jungle out there and the hunt is on. We gonna hunt you down. We gonna hunt you down. We gonna come, we ain't playing, it's the last thing on our minds. Stop crime much if you really wanna stop crime. Be safe when you're home, be safe in the streets. It's a cold place and I'm really feeling the heat. I never wear gold cause someone's always peeping by the fence. Still crime much came and give TNT confidence. I had a dream in the dark, I had a dream in the spring. I had a dream like man knew that there's a jungle out there and the hunt is on. A jungle out there and the hunt is on. We gonna hunt you down. We gonna hunt you down. Yo, there's a jungle out. There's a jungle out. There's a jungle out there and the hunt is on. A jungle out there and the hunt is on. We gonna hunt you down. We gonna hunt you down. We gonna come, we ain't playing, it's the last thing on our minds. Stop crime much if you really wanna stop crime. Be safe when you're home, be safe in the streets. It's a cold place and I'm really feeling the heat. I never wear gold cause someone's always peeping by the fence. Still crime much came and give TNT confidence. I had a dream in the dark, I had a dream in the spring. I had a dream like man knew that there's a jungle out there and the hunt is on. A jungle out there and the hunt is on. We gonna hunt you down. We gonna hunt you down. Yo, there's a jungle out. There's a jungle out. There's a jungle out there and the hunt is on. A jungle out there and the hunt is on. We gonna hunt you down. We gonna hunt you down. We gonna come, we ain't playing, it's the last thing on our minds. Stop crime much if you really wanna stop crime. Be safe when you're home, be safe in the streets. It's a cold place and I'm really feeling the heat. I never wear gold cause someone's always peeping by the fence. Still crime much came and give TNT confidence. I had a dream in the dark, I had a dream in the spring. I had a dream like man knew that there's a jungle out there and the hunt is on. A jungle out there and the hunt is on. We gonna hunt you down. We gonna hunt you down. Yo, there's a jungle out. There's a jungle out. There's a jungle out there and the hunt is on. A jungle out there and the hunt is on. We gonna hunt you down. We gonna hunt you down. We gonna come, we ain't playing, it's the last thing on our minds. Stop crime much if you really wanna stop crime. Be safe when you're home, be safe in the streets. It's a cold place and I'm really feeling the heat. I never wear gold cause someone's always peeping by the fence. Still crime much came and give TNT confidence. I had a dream in the dark, I had a dream in the spring. I had a dream like man knew that there's a jungle out there and the hunt is on. A jungle out there and the hunt is on. We gonna hunt you down. We gonna hunt you down. Yo, there's a jungle out. There's a jungle out. There's a jungle out there and the hunt is on. A jungle out there and the hunt is on. We gonna hunt you down. We gonna hunt you down. We gonna come, we ain't playing, it's the last thing on our minds. Stop crime much if you really wanna stop crime. Be safe when you're home, be safe in the streets. It's a cold place and I'm really feeling the heat. I never wear gold cause someone's always peeping by the fence. Still crime much came and give TNT confidence. I had a dream in the dark, I had a dream in the spring. I had a dream like man knew that there's a jungle out there and the hunt is on. A jungle out there and the hunt is on. We gonna hunt you down. We gonna hunt you down. Yo, there's a jungle out. There's a jungle out. There's a jungle out there and the hunt is on. A jungle out there and the hunt is on. We gonna hunt you down. We gonna hunt you down. We gonna come, we ain't playing, it's the last thing on our minds. Stop crime much if you really wanna stop crime. Be safe when you're home, be safe in the streets. It's a cold place and I'm really feeling the heat. I never wear gold cause someone's always peeping by the fence. Still crime much came and give TNT confidence. I had a dream in the dark, I had a dream in the spring. I had a dream like man knew that there's a jungle out there and the hunt is on. A jungle out there and the hunt is on. We gonna hunt you down. We gonna hunt you down. Yo, there's a jungle out. There's a jungle out. There's a jungle out there and the hunt is on. A jungle out there and the hunt is on. We gonna hunt you down. We gonna hunt you down. We gonna come, we ain't playing, it's the last thing on our minds. Stop crime much if you really, really wanna stop crime. Be safe when you're home, be safe in the streets. It's a cold place and I'm really feeling the heat. I never wear gold cause someone's always peeping by the fender. Still crime much came and give TNT confidence. I had a dream in the dark, I had a dream in the spring. I had a dream like man knew that there's a jungle out there and the hunt is on. A jungle out there and the hunt is on. We gonna hunt you down, we gonna hunt you down. Yo, there's a jungle out, there's a jungle out, Penal's out, there's a jungle out there and the hunt is on. A jungle out there and the hunt is on. We gonna hunt you down, we gonna hunt you down. We gonna come, we ain't playing, it's the last thing on our minds. Stop crime much if you really, really wanna stop crime. Be safe when you're home, be safe in the streets. It's a cold place and I'm really feeling the heat. I never wear gold cause someone's always peeping by the fender. Still crime much came and give TNT confidence. I had a dream in the dark, I had a dream in the spring. I had a dream like man knew that there's a jungle out there and the hunt is on. A jungle out there and the hunt is on. We gonna hunt you down, we gonna hunt you down. Yo, there's a jungle out, there's a jungle out, Penal's out, there's a jungle out there and the hunt is on. A jungle out there and the hunt is on. We gonna hunt you down, we gonna hunt you down. We gonna come, we ain't playing, it's the last thing on our minds. Stop crime much if you really, really wanna stop crime. Be safe when you're home, be safe in the streets. It's a cold place and I'm really feeling the heat. I never wear gold cause someone's always peeping by the fender. Still crime much came and give TNT confidence. I had a dream in the dark, I had a dream in the spring. I had a dream like man knew that there's a jungle out there and the hunt is on. A jungle out there and the hunt is on. We gonna hunt you down, we gonna hunt you down. Yo, there's a jungle out, there's a jungle out, Penal's out, there's a jungle out there and the hunt is on. A jungle out there and the hunt is on. We gonna hunt you down, we gonna hunt you down. We gonna come, we ain't playing, it's the last thing on our minds. Stop crime much if you really, really wanna stop crime. Be safe when you're home, be safe in the streets. It's a cold place and I'm really feeling the heat. I never wear gold cause someone's always peeping by the fender. Still crime much came and give TNT confidence. I had a dream in the dark, I had a dream in the spring. I had a dream like man knew that there's a jungle out there and the hunt is on. A jungle out there and the hunt is on. We gonna hunt you down, we gonna hunt you down. Yo, there's a jungle out, there's a jungle out, Penal's out, there's a jungle out there and the hunt is on. A jungle out there and the hunt is on. We gonna hunt you down, we gonna hunt you down. We gonna come, we ain't playing, it's the last thing on our minds. Stop crime much if you really, really wanna stop crime. Be safe when you're home, be safe in the streets. It's a cold place and I'm really feeling the heat. I never wear gold cause someone's always peeping by the fender. Still crime much came and give TNT confidence. I had a dream in the dark, I had a dream in the spring. I had a dream like man knew that there's a jungle out there and the hunt is on. A jungle out there and the hunt is on. We gonna hunt you down, we gonna hunt you down. Yo, there's a jungle out, there's a jungle out, Penal's out, there's a jungle out there and the hunt is on. A jungle out there and the hunt is on. We gonna hunt you down, we gonna hunt you down. We gonna come, we ain't playing, it's the last thing on our minds. Stop crime much if you really, really wanna stop crime. Be safe when you're home, be safe in the streets. It's a cold place and I'm really feeling the heat. I never wear gold cause someone's always peeping by the fender. Still crime much came and give TNT confidence. I had a dream in the dark, I had a dream in the spring. I had a dream like man knew that there's a jungle out there and the hunt is on. A jungle out there and the hunt is on. We gonna hunt you down, we gonna hunt you down. Yo, there's a jungle out, there's a jungle out, Penal's out,
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. This is I.A.N. This is Crime Watch. We're back. Top of the evening, y'all. Tell I running with pace, oh, Fuchs. Oh, there's the Titan oil, Fuchs, oh God. Yeah, the Titan oil, the oil that we've been telling you all about Fuchs at Titan GT1. It is unbelievable. They just sent this big, look at it, this big bottle. I tell the advertisers, Oh, cool. And just imagine they're paying money for product placement too. They say the white here. The white big. Folks, the white big. They want it here. Ladies and gentlemen. They have what? They have the gallon size. There's a little lady bring the gallon size and all too. Okay. Look at it here. Oh, good. This is like 3 gallons or something. Well, all the different oil. No, this is like 3 gallons in one. The quality of this oil is amazing. Fuchs Titan, Cargo Max. Remember. Huh. These people spending money, boy. Yeah. Ladies and gentlemen, all those of you who are locked on the line, a special good evening to you. All those of you who are looking at me from all over the world, a special good evening to you. It's a great day. It's been a great day. It's been a hectic day. It's been a very busy day. Because you know, it's the last because I celebrate. Here what I'm celebrating my anniversary. This is going to remain because all this is anniversary time now. You know, it's like birthday, celebrating for a couple of days. Let's get down to business. For the second, all the flood waters subsided in many areas across Trinidad. The Trantrill Road in St Augustine remains underwater for several days, as you can see. Hi, caller, good evening. You're live on Crime Watch. Oh. I was on an exercise, that is why I come late. Yeah, I was on an exercise, and that is why I came in late. It ain't easy. It just ain't easy. It ain't easy. Ladies and gentlemen, for a second consecutive day in Woodland, several residents remain marooned in their homes as well as business places being closed as the community is still under flood water. So I'm just giving you some shots in Woodland also. So you saw these shots in Trantrill Road in St Augustine. Now I'm giving you Woodland. There's a video. How long is that video? 1 minute. So we're running again after that 1 minute. All those of you on Facebook, a special good evening to you. Those of you on Facebook, a special good evening to you. Those of you who are looking at me on I.A.N Network on Facebook, I.A.N Network on YouTube. Remember YouTube people, good evening. All YouTube people all over the world, and not only foreigners. People have this idea that foreign people looking at YouTube. Trinidad people looking at YouTube. You'll be surprised to know. Some people don't like to be on Facebook. They like the YouTube, but you can watch videos and things. They look back at all the videos. Next week, from next week Monday, we're going to see more posting. We're going to part that responsible posting videos and whatnot. You're going to see more from next week. And remember, all your advertisers, all the ads that you see on all these shows is going to be running next week and all too. Also, ladies and gentlemen, after emergency crew, listen to me, after emergency crew spent hours clearing debris from hillside which slipped down at Wilson Road in Penal on Wednesday, they had to be recalled after more debris cascaded down, blocking the pathway once again on Thursday the 10th. On Wednesday, on Wednesday the 9th, the workers cleared over 20 trees that cascaded downhill, which also pulled down electrical lines, and mandir at the top of the hill was also in danger of collapsing. And now they were called back again. They were called back again. So in certain areas, the water has started to subside. Hi, caller. Good evening. You're live on Crime Watch. This shirt looks amazing. What's that? Come back. Thousands of residents, ladies and gentlemen, in the northern and eastern parts of Trinidad, as well as certain parts in Tobago, have no pipe-borne water access after WASA was forced to take 12 plants offline due to adverse weather conditions which hindered their plant's operation. Again, there are thousands of consumers that are out of water. Ravindra Nanga, chairman of WASA, said that the plant's repairs are delayed as high river level posted a threat. The plants are down because the pipes are clogged with mud and debris from the flood water. So in order they clean the water and whatnot when the water is dirty, and to bring it down to that drinking, that level of consumption. And what they are saying now, because of the threats with this rain and all this debris, it clogged up all the lines at some of these plants. So some of you, as much as there is rain, ladies and gentlemen, there is also No water because, and it's bad because remember you need water to clean down, wash down and pressure wash and whatnot. You know pressure, as I said yesterday, pressure wash, them thing are the people. But you know, a couple times I tried out a little pressure washing at the house and it kind of relaxing, it make you think all kind of thing while you're going so. No, it's a very, you know, that thing you can make you think all kind of thing, who doing you bad, who's just that no good in your life, all kind of thing. Who giving trouble. All kind of things, just make you think now. It's a thing that's making us think everything is going so. And you're thinking all kind of thing. And before you know hours passing, and yeah, some people like to pressure wash, yeah. But nevertheless, ladies and gentlemen, 12 plants, approximately 12 plants are currently down because the river level is so high and debris and whatnot clog up the lines that Wassa now had to shut down things. They had to shut down things. No fault. So you heard it from Ravindra Nanga, that's the chairman. Great guy, he's a great guy, he's a great guy. So you can't blame him, you really can't blame them. And they're trying their best, but remember the water have to subside, the debris. Things have to drop down at the rivers and whatnot for, sometimes not everything is bacchanal and, you know, as I tell you, not everything is bacchanal and trouble sometimes. Sometimes you just, you know, you have to understand the technical part of it. It's not a matter you want, but you have to understand why. Okay, first thing, but Wassa couldn't know that. They couldn't know that. Now let's be real. Like I was telling the Minister of Transport a couple of days ago, certain thing, somebody did some stuff, and I said, but they were wrong to do that, you know. But you have to understand their laws and whatnot. I don't want to get into that, but similar to what's going on in Wassa because of the debris in the river that clogged the line. Common sense can tell you that. So the lines clog. So they have to shut down the plant because they can mash up the pump, they can mash up everything. You have to think. So now we're hoping that the water subsides, so they're sending their team, clean it out, suck it out, and because you might get a dirty water and thing for a little while and thing until they clean it out and they flush it out. It's similar to a pool. Okay, you have your pool, the pool dirty up and thing, you turn the thing so, you bring it down so, you press it, you pull it back, you backwash. So when you backwash, everything from the pool coming out now, that's running for 4 minutes, and then you turn it back, you bring it back to, you know, to wash out the filter, rinse out the filter, and then you put it back on pump. Simple, but you got to backwash, so you get a little dirty water for a little while and things. So remember, be careful how you're consuming water from the pipe right now. Try to boil it. Those of you who can afford bottled water, and you have kids who depend on the water, kind of boil the water, heat it up a little bit, like cool out, and then bathe them little baby and thing, because they can get a little rash and things, and you find the water coming a little dirty. You know, people have to tell you this thing, because in the flood, as the Ministry of Health say, it have all kind of little bacteria, it have ground, you can get a rash, you can get all kind of bobo in your skin and all kind of thing. Hi, caller, good evening.
Hello?
Hi, caller, good evening. Go ahead.
Yeah, everybody know you all stinking parents told you.
Okay. You see what I mean? You see what I mean? When you see, I will tell you something. Again. It is not about bad talk. If when PNM do crap, we mash them up. When UNC do crap, we mash them up. You understand? But not everything is a confrontation. I can't blame and say, well, Wassa, because of the flood and this and that, Narendra is a total waste. He's a waste. No, you can't say that. You have to think now, what's happening there? I mean, I know people from Wassa, you know. I know people from Wassa, and I know people at a executive level in Wassa. But I won't call the names. But it's common sense. What's going on with the pump? Well, you know, Mr. Allen, you know what's happening? When the flood coming, all the debris, the line that they used to suck the water, to pull the water, all the debris and the branch and all kinds of things suck up in the pipes, but the big pipes and them. So what's going to happen there? But we had to shut down them pumps, but because they mash up the pumps. Because of the flood. Okay. So what's going to happen now? Well, we have to wait until everything subsides, send in a team and suck out everything. Okay. That makes sense. But some of you want me to cuss. Yeah, the stink, the dirty. Oh my God, relax. Not everything is a confrontation. Not everything is a confrontation or bacchanal. Some things are common sense. Hi, caller, good evening. You're live on Crime Watch.
Hi, good night, Mr. I.A.N. Allen.
What's happening here?
I'm calling from Mirage Hill in San Grande.
Tell me.
What you're saying about the water, we haven't had water since before Diwali on Mirage Hill in San Grande.
And where?
Mirage Hill in San Grande. So it's nothing about the rain and the flooding, no. The people of Mirage Hill in San Grande suffering for water.
I want you to put up a
for Diwali.
CG. Put up a CG and leave it up. No water in Mirage Hill, Sandy Grande, and leave that CG up running. Okay?
Okay, thank you so much.
Thank you. But we were talking about where they had to shut down the pumps. Now, I don't know why no water in Mirage Hill, Sandy Grande. Okay? And they haven't had water even before Diwali. That could never be right. That could never be right. So we're going to run a CG. Run CGs like that, problems. And put just local problems, local issues. Start to run that. So when people watching, we gotta let them know Mirage Hill, Sandy Grande, and the water. And you will see how they're gonna get water just now. You're gonna see how they're gonna get water. You're gonna see how they're gonna get water. Alright? Hi caller, good evening. You're live on Crime Watch. Hi caller.
Hello, good evening, Mr. Allen.
Good evening.
We have a road in Avocado which real terrible. I know you just talked to the minister. You got that road paved just opposite by you there. Could you talk to him first, please? Thanks.
Which road is that, sir?
Avocado Pooch, please.
Where in Avocado?
Faizabad.
Yeah, but the road have a name?
It's the main road from Pooch roundabout to Avocado Junction.
Pooch roundabout to Avocado Junction, the road is terrible. Pooch roundabout to Avocado Junction, the road is terrible. Okay? We'll call the minister. We'll see. It's all about, you see, sometimes, thank you again. And you need to understand that, yeah? Callers, and let me teach you all something. Sometimes when you come up, I have learned something, yeah? Sometimes the art of conquering situations and conquering your enemies, sometimes it goes back to your approach. Sometimes your boss might ask you to do something, or you want to ask your boss a favor, and you go with an attitude. They will give you back an attitude. But sometimes you go and you explain, hello, hi, where are you going? I don't want to talk to you for a second. You know, just a second, I want to talk to you for a second, you know, X is X and Y is Y and so and so and so and so. Avocado, well, you got that what I said, right? You all got that what I said inside? Right. Listen to when the callers call so you can write it down and run it on the CG bars and them so people would know. Ladies and gentlemen, over $441 million was spent to do repairs on the Red House in Port of Spain in January 2020. $441 million, yeah? MPs of the House Representatives usually gather in the North Chamber will be meeting in the South Chamber after part of the ceiling recently collapsed on the 5th of November. I would have called by the company that did that and let them come and do it over. Let them come and do it over. But then again, it's some friend to the government. $441 million and it's still thing. Let me tell you something. I spend so much money to do a roof. I'm not bragging. I spend a lot of money to do a roof. Palm rain instead of fall, I get a leak. What the jail is this, boy? What the jail is this? I called by the company that did the ceiling. No, I couldn't call by the company that did the ceiling. I called by the company that did the roof. You know my roof, something I seen something on my ceiling. Well, they came back and they addressed it. I'm not going to pay for that. I'm not going to pay for that. No, I'm not going to pay for that. It's craziness. It's craziness. It's not even 20 years. It's not even 10 years. It's not like I went Varma still. I didn't know Varmas yet. But I did a different kind of roof, but I'm just telling you. So I would have called by the people who did that. You see, it's how you work with things. Let me tell you something, yeah? Let me tell you something. You can get anything from people, you know. It's not what you're saying, it's how you say it. Sometimes you go up to people and speak to them. I can go up to ministers and talk to them, but you know, we have a situation here. Like I tell Rowan, I say, Rowan, we have a situation here, boy, right opposite my studio. Boy, terrible, boy, hey. I saw him in a funeral. And I said, boy, it's terrible, boy. He said, boy, I said, right opposite the studio, it's terrible. A lot of holes and boy, it causing a great traffic congestion. He said, we're working on it. I said, boy, Rowan, if you could just expedite it a little bit, boy, that'd be nice. We were in a funeral, and that's when extra food, you don't have extra food, the Mrs. Nipol passed away. And Bam, he said, you know, I'm happy, I'll do everything for you. And he called me, he said, yeah, you can see I'll fix it up nice. And so it's not a matter of that, and this, you know, even Shagona's mayor, Faik and whatnot, they send letters and things. So sometimes confrontation and not everybody. Let me tell you something. People might, sometimes you have a platform and it's only blah, 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 and bacchanal. So not everybody like bacchanal sometimes, you know. Sometimes to get things done, you have to have a serious approach. Okay, and it's not a matter of your P&M or your UNC. Sometimes you have to know the art of conquering. Always remember that. You must know the art of conquering. So you need to relax yourself and speak to people. Okay, well, you know, so and so. Okay, show me style. Well, I would look into it for you before, you know. I'm just telling you. So we're going to take a fast break. Let me just see what's going on here. We have tomorrow's, it's a spa day at the European Day Spa and Clinic and Wellness Center. Okay, you can get in contact with them. Homeland Marketing, they have a lot of stuff, wrote I.A.N products for sale. And okay, Fab Indian Expo, right across the road here, nice wear, and also they're doing their thing at the Mid-Center Mall, F&A Hardware, wholesale and retailers of hardware, wholesale item and pet supplies, Liqua Construction. You call them, you have construction, they're building buildings, they're paving the road, they're doing everything. You want to, you know, they have the cheapest cement, the cheapest cement. Call them now, 678. There's a number on the screen right now. Call them now, because if you want a cement with truck and pump and all kind of thing, they have everything. Call Liqua Construction now. Also Gable X, 500 million plastic bottles all of the island. If you're in any business, you're selling nuts, you're selling chana, you're selling poncha creme, wherever you're selling in a big way and you need good bottles, go down by them. Panadol Multisyndrome for fever, head, body aches, you need to take your Panadol. SNS Passad Supermarket, spend over 1,000 and you can win 300,000 at all SNS Passad locations. High Street, Rio Claro, St. Anne's Mayara and Guayaguayari. Also Freeport Medical Center, well, you know, they have the CT scan, dialysis machine, emergency surgeries and whatnot. You go down to them. So ladies and gentlemen, we're going to take a fast break. And remember, another reason why everybody advertised is 43 million. Remember that, it's 43 million. That's why everybody advertised on Crime Mob, because it's 43 million. 43 million from November the 9th, 2016 to November the 9th, 2022. And just in 1 year, we have already reached 12 million viewers. Yeah, we have 12 million viewers. 12 million viewers for the year so far. 12 million people saw Crime Watch. And I'm not bragging, 12 million people. So that's like 12 times, about how much millions and millions and millions over and over. So that's when you advertise. And just like in 1 month alone, we had 2.6 million. Okay? All right, so come back to me, take a break, let's move on.
Are you embarrassed by excessive hair loss, itchy flaky scalp, receding hairline, teenage and adult cystic acne, open pores, old scar marks, puffy dark eye circles, age spots, black lips, psoriasis, eczema or dermatitis? Do you want to get rid of deep lines and wrinkles, stretch marks, cellulite and discoloration around the neck, arms and between the legs? For a professional consultation and a microscopic analysis with Miss Bagan, who has over 30 years of experience, call 673-7418 now.
Marketing Company Limited and view our large stock of ready-made wrought iron designs. Visit us at 44 Montrose Main Road, Chaguanas, or call 235-4283 Gate or 235-4766 Iron.
It's a massive blowout sale at Fab India Expo, closing soon. Containers were delayed, but they have just arrived. We've got new stocks available: ready-made garments, footwear, furniture, curtains, home decor, jewelry, and so much more. Just for a few more days, enjoy the multi-cuisine Indian food court. Get pani puri, dosa, tandoori, hakka, and so much more. Fab India Expo, located opposite the Medford gas station, Chaguanas, closing on November 14th.
Fun and shopping both at the Mid-Center Mall Christmas Flea Market starting the 2nd of December. All the entertainment. Mid-Center Mall Christmas Flea Market starting on the 2nd of December, opening daily from 10 a.m.
F&A Hardware and Shopping Center and MFA Marketing and Imports, wholesalers and retailers of hardware and household items, pet supplies, appliances, and a wide range of total tools. Open Monday to Saturday, 7 a.m. to 6 p.m., Sunday and public holidays.
We are professionals in general construction, paving, asphalt services, and preparation of residential and commercial developments. At Liqua Construction Services Limited, our team of professionals has the knowledge, experience, and resources to make your projects run smoothly, on time, on budget. We supply red sand, gravel, oil sand, and more. Equipment rental available: 20-ton excavators, mini excavators, portacool, bulldozers, concrete pumps, and so much more. Contact us today for a free site visit and quote. First 5 orders will receive a gift voucher from Raquel Muda or a Robert Graham polo shirt.
Download the I.A.N app on any device via the App Store. Follow the fastest growing Facebook page, I.A.N Public Figure. Subscribe to our YouTube channel. We are live at 6 p.m. daily. And follow I.A.N on Instagram. Join all our social media platforms today.
Looking to start a business? Want to be the first to introduce your product in a new and innovative package? Then Gable X is the perfect partner. Gable X is Trinidad and the Caribbean's largest manufacturer of plastic PET bottles and containers. We carry over 100 different shapes and sizes, with the smallest being 125 milliliters and the largest 10 liters. Gable X has a bottle for your every need. Call us at 868-665-4110 or WhatsApp 290-2536.
Feel better, Mom. Panadol Multi-Symptom. Relief in minutes. 7 cold and flu symptoms. Panadol Multi-Symptom. A dose of efficacy and care.
For cold and flu symptoms, Panadol. Relief always by your side.
'Tis the season for giving. Unwrap your wish when you shop at S&S Passat Supermarket this Christmas and win over $300,000 in prizes. This November, unwrap your wish for a hassle-free 2023. 10 lucky customers will win free groceries all year long. Spend $1,000 and over to enter. Catch the season's lowest prices on holiday snacks, hams, grogs, and give the gift of food with ready-to-go hamper bags and gift vouchers. Visit any of our 3 locations: 91 High Street, Rio Claro, 24 St. Anne's, Mayaro, and 3 Guaguayari Main Road, Mayaro. S&S Passat Supermarket. Simply better shopping.
Looking for an approved dialysis center? Need a CT scan urgently? Doctor visit for a checkup? Freeport Medical Center is here for you. Conveniently located at 105 Freeport Mission Road, Freeport. Contact us now at 673-1069.
So ladies and gentlemen, we are back. So again, remember that here $441 million was spent to do repairs on the Red House in Port of Spain. In January 2020, MP for the House of Representatives, who usually guard in the North Chamber, will be meeting in the South Chamber after part of the ceiling recently collapsed on Saturday the 5th. On Saturday 5th of November, Parliament Communication Division disclosed that the North Chamber will be temporarily closed for the maintenance and repair. The Parliament added that no disruption to the proceedings of either houses is anticipated while works are ongoing in the House of Representatives chamber. There were no indication as to what caused the collapse, the extent of damages which when the repairs will be completed or estimated cost. Officials have failed to indicate whether the ceiling collapse was caused by recent heavy rains and directed queries to the Office of the Prime Minister. This is the second time the Red House developed a problem with the roof after it had been repaired in 2020. Just in October 2021, the roof began leaking while Social Development Minister Donna Cox was given contribution in the debate in 2020. Just imagine that. Audio.
Excuse me, Madam President, I'm getting wet here. There's a leak.
Honourable Senators, the sitting is suspended for 10 minutes.
Excuse me, Madam President, I'm getting wet here.
Right, so remember that was in 2021. While the Social Development Minister, Donna Cox, was giving contribution on a debate. Also, ladies and gentlemen, after 6 years, ladies and gentlemen, the iron and steel plant at Point Lisa's Industrial Estate is set to restart production under new owners and can create hundreds of high-paying jobs. That is good news, if that is true. If that is true, after 6 years, the iron and steel plant at the Point Lisa's Industrial Estate is set to restart production under new owners and can create hundreds of high-paying jobs. The final approval from the cabinet is pending and is expected to be considered today. But that was yesterday, Thursday the 10th. Christopher Kelshall, the liquidator, gave his approval for the plant to be transferred to the new owners, Trinidad Iron and Steel. The company has already signed a term sheet agreement with the National Gas Company for an initial 9 million standard cubic feet of natural gas per day, starting in 2023, and will increase to 55 million standard square feet per day when it is into full operation by 2025 to 2026. So they're going to start off something. So that'll be really good because, I mean, I really hope that a lot of people get jobs and whatnot, and that could boost California, that could boost business in Cuba, because since a lot of plants closed down on Point Lisas, that has affected business. It has affected the Point Lisas Plaza. I know a lot of people in the food court who have business and whatnot. Yeah, it's not easy on that stretch at all. The little fast food places, the little roti shops, all in California, and then as a result of the closure, so many places closing down in Point Lisa. But now you are hearing it's supposed to start off after 6 years again. The iron and steel plant at Point Lisa's industrial estate is set to restart production under the new owners and can create hundreds of high-paying jobs. Well, I only hope so, hundreds, and I hope that first of all, people in Cuba get jobs, so people around and in environs and the Point Lisa's area get jobs that, So, that is some good news. That is some good news. I'm glad to hear that. All right? Also, ladies and gentlemen, Public Transport Service Corporation, PTSC, launched 5 new higher diesel buses at Citygate, Port of Spain on Wednesday. The new buses, each value approximately $1 million, are expected to contribute to PTSC expansion drive and service delivery for rural communities. Now we are hearing, this is great news again, that Mamaral, I.A.N, Chaguanas, Carapo, St. Helena, Toco, Matlet, and Blandishers are expected to benefit from the introduction of 5 buses. These are what they're saying, they're new higher diesel buses. So this is good for the rural areas. This is really good. We could have got a little more than that. If we could have got a 20, that would be good. Because I just 5 million. If a new bus value 1 million. Come now, man, it's scheme of things. Because just imagine this, 55 million gone in $55 million. If you don't know, ladies and gentlemen, if you don't know, just imagine that. So one bus costs 55. One bus costs $1 million, right? But if you don't know, do you know that $55 million missing? It's unaccounted for. Do you know that at the where's this place again, boy? Well, we have nobody in the back to tell me. Can anybody tell me in the back, please? Right, so just tell me, please, take up a mic and talk. I want people to take up a mic and talk. Social development, Ministry of Social Development, the food card and whatnot. 55 million unaccounted for from last year, September to now. 55 million gone missing. You know about that, but calling police, calling this one, calling that one, and we calling people for Gary with the DSS, calling people from away, calling people from London, forensic people, financial forensic people and thing, and bring them in and see where 55 million gone. Launch an investigation. Me, I hear nobody coming out and saying any minister of national security say, launch an independent investigation, and those who are found caught, where the 55 million that's gone missing for the fiscal year of 2022, 2021 to 2022, that is from September last year to September this year, 55 million gone, and you only buy 5 buses, and you expect that to service communities like in St. Helena, Toco, Matlat, Blandishers, in rural areas. Well, I see you push Shagona is not a rural area. All right, so we're going to take a fast break. Remember, ladies and gentlemen, don't forget Matai Imports. Also, don't forget Dibbles Auto Parts. They have great engine parts for bumpers, fenders, everything. Just look at the ad here. Tight, and also Fuchs Titan. Remember, this is the oil here. Look at it. Make sure when you go, ask for the Titan. Fuchs Titan, great oil. All right, we should put some of this in the car. All right, so I just asked this because I think that there you talking about our oil, you don't know the oil. You understand? So I told them, I said, send bottles, send like a little, how you call this? A quart, yeah, a quart. I don't know what these things, yeah. A quart, so, and it's made in Germany, right? It's amazing, it's really amazing. This oil, they say, is for high-end vehicles, like taxis, and also taxis who do a lot of driving. Make sure you ask them for the Fuchs Titan. Yeah, look at it, ask them for the Fuchs Titan oil. Varma steel, 28 gauge pre-painted roofing sheet, 27 per foot, 26 gauge painted roofing sheet, $36 per foot. And then you have Legacy Weekend, Weekends Bar present an annual cooler cruise on Friday, the 25th of November. Look out for that. Neo Eyewear, great sunglasses and whatnot. SNS Passad. If you spend $1,000, you could win $300,000. Just imagine that. And Bright Ideas, gorgeous 50% off on all lighting and lighting fixtures and whatnot. So look, go back tomorrow Saturday, you could drive around and change your oil. You could get oil change and thing, right? And go around and go along to Bright Ideas. Somebody was telling me in the bank today, and I want to say happy birthday to this girl. What's her name? What's her name? Yavandi. Happy birthday, Yavandi. So we want to say a happy birthday to Yavandi. We wish you all the best, right? Thank you again. And all the best, Yavandi. And Shanada, happy birthday to you. All the best to you. So ladies and gentlemen, we're going to take a fast break. As somebody said, the ads are running, but why do you have to still mention these business places? Because it takes so much of time. No, these people are spending a lot of money here. And, you know, and I would like them to do well. When they do well, they hire more people. They have more people employed, you know. So things could go good in this country. Like I'm hearing there's great news. 4 Point Lisa, that the I.A.N. steel plant, they're going to restart it. This is going to be starting and hundreds of jobs. I only hope there's no lie. I really hope that it really happens. And because that'll be great news for Cuba. That's great news. Let's take a fast break.
Matai Imports Limited, the #1 pickup shop in Trinidad and Tobago. Come check out our new showroom located at Hassan Ali Trace, Parbury Road, Barrackpore. We specialize in all 4x4, SUV and car accessories such as bed liners, tray covers, side steps, body kits, and more. For all pickup, call 654-5234, 391-3043, 360-8773 for more information. Matai is the man to fix up your van.
Drive in to Dibbles Auto Parts, specialize in automotive spare parts for all Japanese-made vehicles, Nissan, Toyota, Mitsubishi, and more. We stock engine, suspension, and body parts, headlights, tail lamps, and more. We also carry the latest models of roll-on, roll-off vehicles. Our team is ready to assist, so there's no worry. Call or WhatsApp. Check us out on Facebook and Instagram or visit our 3 locations. Our prices and quality can't be beaten. Dibbles Auto Parts. We lead, others follow.
Attention drivers. Fuchs Titan, Germany's #1 engine oil, is now available in Trinidad. Start your engines the best way. Get twice the mileage without twice the cost. Super high performance and extreme fuel efficiency. OEM quality trusted by the German auto industry. Approved for European and Japanese passenger cars, SUVs, and vans. Demand Fuchs Titan at an auto parts dealer near you. Call 358-6858 or 375-5420 to order today. Fuchs Titan Engine Oils, the only choice. Distributed by Caribbean Automotive Distributors. In construction, time is money. Get your roofing materials at the #1 supplier, Varma Steel. Shop today, collect upon purchase, or have it delivered within 24 hours. 28-gauge pre-painted roofing sheets, $27 per foot. 26-gauge pre-painted roofing sheets, $36 per foot. Get purlin, steel beams, high-grade roofing sheets, chain link wire, decking pans, and much more at Varma Steel. Order, pay, collect, and go. It's that quick and easy. Visit, call, or WhatsApp today.
Download the I.A.N. app on any device via the App Store. Follow the fastest growing Facebook page, I.A.N. Public Figure. Subscribe to our YouTube channel. We are live at 6 p.m. daily. And follow I.A.N. on Instagram. Join all our social media platforms today. Legacy Weekends presents its annual Cooler Cruise on Friday, 25th November. Live performances, DJs, Tassa giveaways, and more. Boarding at the Blackjack Marina in Chaguaramas at 7 p.m. and sailing at 8 p.m. Tickets are only $200. Get yours now.
When NASA set out to explore the reaches beyond our world, they needed a material that would hold up to the demands of the unknown. Flexible titanium. Engineered from the same alloy used for missile heat shields, Flexon set the new standard in durable eyewear. Flexible titanium eyewear.
Available at Neo Eyewear, 91D Main Road, Suite 1, Montrose Mall, Chaguanas, 672-5052 or 390-3196.
Tis the season for giving. Unwrap your wishes when you shop at SNS Facade Supermarket, where the specials and savings are better than ever. In November, unwrap your wishes for hassle-free 2023. 10 lucky customers will win free groceries all year long. Spend $1,000 and over to enter. Catch the season's lowest prices on holiday snacks. Delafil Belgian chocolate, only $14.95. Lexus chocolate, 200 grams assorted, only $19.95. Nestle Quality Street Assorted Chocolate, Swiss Miss Christmas Edition 4 packs, $24.95. Fairco Marshmallows, $24.95. Campfire Marshmallows, $29.95. Quattro Cookies, $24.95. Danish Butter Cookies from $19.95. Rondelletti Cream Wafers, $54.95. Visit any of our 3 locations. Number 91 High Street, Rio Claro. Number 24 St. Anne's, Mayaro. And number 3, Guayari Main Road, Mayaro. SNS Facade Supermarket. Simply better shopping.
This season, experience the brilliance of lights at Bright Ideas. Save with huge discounts on lights and lighting fixtures. Also, get 50% off gorgeous chandeliers. Plus, Bright Ideas has the widest range of Christmas lights, from laser lights to our new jellyfish lights, to make Christmas sparkle. So save more with lights at Bright Ideas. Located in Rio Claro, Princestown, Point Fortin, Gulf City, Marabella, and Chaguanas. Bright Ideas, bringing happiness home.
Tomorrow is Saturday. It's a great time. And you remember, go out and support our advertisers. If you need an engine oil change, right? You go tell them, you go to the parts place and tell them you want the Titan, the 1 degree bottle. This is excellent. The label is all #1 right now. We're #1. We have all kind of oil, but here we're going on. Also, ladies, and go to all the advertisers tomorrow. You can call Liqua if you want to do construction, Liqua Construction. Remember all the advertisers that advertise with us on the show. You can go back and look at the show, and on the weekends from tomorrow, from Monday to Friday, all the shows will be seen over the weekend. So there's a repeat again. I came up with that, so I bought airtime on Synergy again for weekend, just to make sure advertisers make money. Even though I am not live on Saturday and Sunday, just to have repeats over the weekend. We bought the airtime again, so your art can be seen more. You understand? You know, this thing with a pellet gun is a very serious thing. I'm playing with a pellet gun. 10-year-old Dimitri Laksing, who was shot in the head while playing with a gun along with one of his friends at Delhi Road, South Orapooch on Thursday, 20th of October, is recovering well after the incident. Okay? He's recovering well after the, thank God he's okay. So, be careful with pellet gun. People say pellet gun. I know hunting thing and all kind of thing. And careful, gun is gun. Always remember that gun is gun. It can be pellet gun, it can be what kind of gun. Gun is gun. You have to be real careful. I saw a new thing right now where I see children jumping out of the maxi. I can't understand the logic in it. Cell phone video captured school students jumping out of a maxi taxi gate at City Gate, Port of Spain, to avoid paying the fare. Oh, is that to avoid paying the fare? What madness is this? That's what they're doing now? Jumping out of the people maxi? So now innocent children who want to take a taxi or a maxi will be careful, you know, they wouldn't want to do it. That is bad. That is not funny. But you know, I will tell you something here, and I was chatting with a senior, an educator, a brilliant person. She's in the, and this girl is in the, you know, in the education system. And she was telling me the curriculum for children, it's too much, you know. It's too much. And that's why the children are getting frustrated, they're fighting at school. It's too much for the curriculum, is too much. And what you need, see, it's like to really understand. Okay, like how D.L. Singh could never understand the Ministry of Health well. He can't understand during the pandemic how doctors work. He can't understand, but they give them a stipend, a little money, how much money during the budget was allocated for them after the pandemic. Okay, we don't, but for to really understand, you have to come within the belly of the system. You understand? And why I think Nyan Gaspy Dolly, right, the minister of education, she doesn't understand as much as Dr. Nyan Gaspy. You feel like she's super bright. Anybody can get a doctorate. I'm going to tell you, anybody can get a doctorate. If you really make your mind, I could get a doctorate. If I tell I could get a doctorate, I could get a doctorate. If I do a master's right now, I could get a doctorate. If I really put my mind and study for a couple of years, I could get it. If I really put my mind to it, I could get a doctorate. You understand? But to really understand the system in school, the best person to be a minister of education is a school teacher. Somebody who really in the system who understand what teachers go through, at maybe a 5-year school or 7 years, so already understand, or a former principal who became a school teacher and worked his or her way up and became a principal. That kind of person who really understand. So why you think Nyan Gaspy, she doesn't understand. She doesn't understand how a child reacts because she really has no background in teaching or nothing. I don't think so. You must find out her background. You all do a research on her for me, please. Check her bio. You all could do that for me on Monday? Just write down that. Write down that for me. I want that on for Monday on my rundown. Get a bio of her. Get a bio of her. Okay? Hi, caller. Good evening. You're live on Crime Watch.
Good evening, Mr. Allen. Mr. Allen, first time I see a man get COVID 5 times and he ain't dead yet.
Hey, yeah, okay. Thanks again. I don't know about that now, but I don't know what kind of COVID is that. Maybe they are thinking him that because what about me? Let me tell you something. I stay in Korea for 30-something days. Right? For 30-something days. I never sneeze, I never got a tablet, me again, nothing. Then for me, you know what's to stay in a ward for 30-something days? 30-something days, just imagine that. So, International Tiles is up, Radical Trading, Great Upholstery, and now open on Sundays. They open on Sundays. Extended time, and visit them in Sawa, Charlie, with the opening this Sunday. In fact, I was chatting with the owners and them today, and they're excited about advertising. They're very, very excited about advertising. It's only you thinking and you're doing this and you're ranking and you're thinking and you're thinking. You know? Okay. They open Monday to Friday, 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. Saturdays, 8 a.m. to 2 p.m. Sundays, 9 a.m. to 1 p.m. And we're going to put up that here. You all put up that from tomorrow, yeah? From Monday. Put it up on their ad, like a little blank spot, just for the season. Let them, because make sure they do well. So they're opening from 9 a.m. on Saturdays, 8 a.m. to 2 p.m. and Sunday they're opening this Sunday. So if you're thinking about going with your mother and then to go and see some nice material and fabric and whatnot, check them out, all right? Also, Wings of Care to assist with the elderly. Pasadi Food King, great specials, conveniently located in Manzanilla. Also, Tricon Commodities, they have the Aurora batteries, the Alpha Line and the AC Delco battery. They stock seal maintenance free. Well, a lot of batteries, there's batteries and all kind of thing they have here. But for hybrid vehicles, for truck, for boat, industrial use, and all like Mercedes, European vehicles and like Mercedes-Benz and BMW and things, they have special batteries. So also go down to Fab Indian Expo. Let's take a fast break.
The parang now start at International Tiles, Carpets and Rugs Limited. Trendy area rugs and mats as low as $175. SPC water-resistant planks, $19 per square foot. Quartz prefab counters, $2,195 per slab. PVC faced gypsum ceiling tiles, $20 per piece. Cushion padded vinyl flooring, $65 per square yard. Granite prefab counters, $1,795 per slab. Commercial roll carpet, $48 per square yard. Ceramic 18 by 18 floor tiles as low as $18.95. Visit them today at 3 locations, San Juan, Charleville, and San Fernando, and now open on Sundays. It's a Christmas sales extravaganza, now on at International Tiles, Carpets and Rugs Limited.
Now this is Radical Trading, you know that? And them have everything to cover anything. Radical Trading have the best fabric designs for your upholstery needs, yeah? For furniture, car, boat, and even material for school bags.
This will look really nice on my couch, boy.
They even making pillow too.
Sprang.
Oui?
Oh shucks, I forget my money.
Serious?
They could pay for it for me.
Me and my big mouth boy, I wonder if Radical get thing to cover mouth yet.
Radical Trading, 4 locations nationwide.
For generations, hard work and good advice have been essential. So when hard work gives me tough pain, I rely on Panadol Ultra that relieves fast 5 types of tough pain. Take good advice. Take Panadol Ultra. Find your trusted Panadol Extra Strength with a new look and new tablet.
Taking care of your elderly loved one while maintaining life's demands can be a lot. We at Wings of Care are here for you. We offer shared and private rooms, 24/7 patient care, and endless support. Conveniently located in Longdonville. Call Wings of Care today.
With the brand new Passage One card, earning points is as easy as shopping at any Passage Fuking supermarket, Bright Ideas and Crave. And let me show you how easy it is to redeem points. You can redeem your points when you shop for new curtains, household items, decor, flowers, and seasonal items at Bright Ideas. You can enjoy discounts at our loyalty partners. Miaro Family Medicine Pharmacy with 10% off every $100 spent. Ocumed Health, Safety and Wellness for discounts up to 10% on your doctor's visit. 11th Avenue Doctor's Office for 10% off your first visit. Dr. Rampol's Family Practice for 10% off your visit. Plus, Guardian Life of the Caribbean for 5% off for new customers.
Those in need by donating to any First Citizens Bank to account number 1898739 or through PayPal. Call 225-3250 or 294-4081 for more information.
Tricon Commodities Limited is your one-stop shop for batteries of all applications. Importer, distributor, and retailer of Aurora, Alphaline, and AC Delco batteries. We stock sealed, maintenance-free AGM, start-stop hybrid, and marine batteries for cars, trucks, boats, industrial use, and all European vehicles at affordable prices. Tricon Commodities Limited, the battery experts. Located at 57 Tragarit Road, Port of Spain. Check us out or give us a call at 628-3347.
It's a massive blowout sale at Fab India Expo, closing soon. Containers were delayed, but they have just arrived. We've got new stocks available: ready-made garments, footwear, furniture, curtains, home decor, jewelry, and so much more. Just for a few more days, enjoy the multi-cuisine Indian food court. Get pani puri, dosa, tandoori, hakka, and so much more. Fab India Expo, located opposite the Medford gas station, Shogunas, closing on November 14th.
Fun and shopping both at the Mid-Center Mall Christmas Flea Market starting the 2nd of December. All the entertainment. Mid-Center Mall Christmas Flea Market starting on the 2nd of December, opening daily from 10 a.m.
For something as uniquely crafted as your eyes, you should have lenses made with the most care and precision. At Adams Optical, our mission is to deliver optimal eye care. Our 3 branches are conveniently located in Rio Claro, San Fernando, and Shogunas. Come in today for a free comprehensive eye exam. We have full single vision or bifocal glasses from just $5.95. Adams Optical, we care for your eyes.
Adams Optical.
Santana boy, you can pick me up?
Yeah, where you?
By Racetrack Wheels. Boy, I went inside and I lose my mind. It's the best in brand name rims and high performance tires for so. They have special, so I make my name. Ha ha ha!
Panarine, you don't have a car?
Patsy go kill me.
Racetrack Wheels, number 330 Eastern Main Road, Aruca, number 64 Southern Main Road, Chase Village, and number 82 Bethany Road, Tobago.
Are you tired of looking for screws and bolts and not finding them? Look no further. Screw Tech Limited, located at number 792 Papuri Road, Lower Barrackpore, has everything you need. From bolts, nuts, and screws to washers, anchors, and stainless steel products. Open Monday to Friday from 7:30 a.m. to 4:30 p.m. Contact us now at 327-BOLT or 654-5205 or find us on Facebook at Screw Tech Limited. Visit our website at www.screwtechlimited.com. If it's not an STL brand, it's not a screw. All your Total Tools products are now available at One Stop. Total Tools One Stop Tool Station is an authorized distributor and the only registered store in TNT in the entire Caribbean. Get the best prices on pressure washers, drills, water pumps, and so much more at our fully air-conditioned store. Find us at number 797 to 799 Papuri Road, Lower Barrackpore. Open Monday to Friday from 8 a.m. to 4:30 p.m. and Saturday 8 a.m. to 2 p.m. or contact us at 3672 or 654-5996.
Where I got this shirt, I can't remember if I got this shirt, where have I got this shirt, if some Raquel Moda, you know? It's I support my advertisers, you know. Well, we're pretty run down, boy. Yeah. What the jail is this? I know how it. Oh, look back on that. What the jail is this, boy? Already murder toll for I just want to give you some statistics. Already murder toll for 2020 is expected to be the highest. The highest. Listen to me, the murder for 2020 this year is expected to be highest in the recorded history of Trinidad and Tobago. It is understood that in the past 5 years the country has seen an upsurge in murders. So let me just break it down for you. In 2017 it was 496. In 2018 it was 515. In 2019 it was 538. In 2020 it was 402. In 2021 it was 416. And in 2022, with more than 50 days left for the year, is 50 days left of the year is 527. We could cross a cool 587 or 592. I'm telling you. I ain't putting my mouth, but I'm telling you. Look at the murder, and you telling me, I'll tell you, you know, they lack the testicular fortitude to go out there and go after the criminals, lock them up, smoke them out of the dungeon. Everybody know it, I know meeting, it I know come start meeting at a whole and district and get people to come out and have district meeting with police and meeting the community and come up and say, hello, my name is I.A.N, I'm from Shogunas. Well, you know, to the panel, we have drugs selling across the highway opposite Mid-Center Mall, and when you go down Cascaded Road, it have people selling drugs, and when you go by the Presbyterian school behind there, it have a drug lord, and then, you know, I'm just letting you know now, yeah. Okay, I.A.N, and to the panel, I.A.N, yeah, you people not doing that again? That's a long time thing, by the time I come out there, somebody deal with your big man thing. That is why I have a website. You could send me the website. Go to the website, iainallen.org. Send me the information. I don't need no username, you don't need no password. If you want to throw a picture, if you want to leave a number for me to call you, I will call you personally. Nobody will ever call you but me. Hi, caller. Good evening. You're live on Crime Watch.
Mr. Allen, good night.
Good night.
Mr. Allen, I'm calling from Tobago.
What's going on in Tobago? Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, I have a problem me and my wife and 4 children living close to a bar, Mr. Allen, and it's whole night and day. We can't sleep. I think I'll send our top with all information. Is possible?
Yeah, but what bar is that in Tobago?
A bar in patient sale.
What's the name of the bar?
I can't remember the people. I can't remember the person.
Take some pictures and thing and tell me, because we've got to get in contact with the police and everybody up there to look at that.
Yeah, I call the police and then come in and tell my children and them they can't sleep at all. They can't just tell my wife.
No, they just take the music down a little bit, yeah. But and that's prevalent in a lot of people, you know, who live in close to bars. Everybody has to make money, but you're living at but take the money, you know. WhatsApp me on 2944081. Thank you. The country has recorded 17 murders for the month of November so far. 17 murders. 17 murders we've had for the month of November, and it's just 11th of November. All of the killing took place with the use of firearm. The killing were recorded, 1 in Laventil, 1 in Pleasantville. Now, just tell you about we have 17 murders in November, yeah? This is how it went. All of the killing took place with the use of firearm. So, put measures in place, similar to what Jamaica did. If you get caught with a gun, blah, blah, blah. If you're coming from Venezuela and they find you bringing illegal arms and whatnot, stiff penalty, jail, no bail, blah, blah, blah. Hot it up, you know, put more strings on because they are taking it on. They are taking it on. I'm going to tell you, the killing were recorded, 1 in Laventil, 1 in Pleasantville, 1 in Maloney, 1 in Tacarigua, 1 in Freeport, 1 in San Fernando, 2 in Tenapuna, 1 in Chamflair, 2 in Carenage, 2 in Valencia, 2 in Malik Barataria, 1 in St. Joseph, and 1 in Sandy Grande. So you know what's going on for November. Hi, caller. Good evening. You're live on Crime Watch.
Pleasant good evening, Mr.
Pleasant good evening. Talk to me.
Yes, Ian, I'm calling from Gasperlo, Bonaventure area. What happening, sir, is that for the longest while, I think over 3 months now, the on the main road via Ragobalans, that road has been collapsed in every single...
Send me some photographs on 294-4081 now with the address and make a nice video for me and send it to me, all right? Thank you. And also, ladies and gentlemen, you can go to my website and send and upload videos. You know, you can go to my website and upload the videos also. So if you have videos from your community like no lights and terrible road and water mains and whatnot, you can send it on IANallen.org. You can send it on IANallen.org. Remember that, yeah? And we're going to take a fast break. When we come back, we're going to take a fast break looking for all those nice advertisers. Let's go because I can't repeat it, but you know you will see it. And make sure and pay attention. And remember, I have more advertisers coming in next week. Hi, Kenny. How are you going? Kenny's from Autorec. And go ahead.
Hi, good night.
Hi, good night. What's happening? You all right?
Yes, I'm all right, Ian Allen. Nice talking with you. We have no water in Monday Naval Road, Talparu for 2 weeks now. And every time we call water, they have no backup.
What's the name of that road?
Monday Naval Road, Talparu.
Monday Naval Road. How do you spell that Monday Naval?
M-U-N-D-O.
M-U-N-D-O.
N-U-E-V-O.
M-U-E-D-O.
V-O.
V-O.
Right, Road Talparo, T-A-L-P-A-R-O.
You might have to spell R-O-A-D for them inside here. Let's take a fast break. Thank you.
Tis the season for giving. Unwrap your wish when you shop at S&S Passat Supermarket in November. Unwrap your wish for a hassle-free 2023. 10 lucky customers will win free groceries all year long. Spend $1,000 and over to enter. Catch the season's lowest prices. Classic Cola 270 milliliters, 6 for $9.95. Cold 2 liter, 3 for $19.95. Hungry Jack pancake mix, 7-ounce assorted, 2 for $24.95. Pigtail, only $19.95 per pound. Cow heel, 2 pounds for $19.95. Swiss mac and cheese, 4 for $19.95. Mabel's tomato ketchup flat pack, 3 for $19.95. Onion 2-pound pack, 3 for $19.95. S&S Sultanas, 200 grams, 3 for $19.95. Daggers Pink Moscato Wine, 3 for $94.95. Visit any of our 3 locations. 91 High Street, Rio Claro, 24 St. Anne's, Mayaro, and 3 Guayaguayari Main Road, Mayaro. S&S Passat Supermarket. Simply better shopping.
Gate Automation Company Limited for all your gate and motor needs. Our garage doors are durable, reliable and low maintenance with a triple panel layer design. Suppliers of the Italian manufactured slide gate motors, ideal for residential gates. Call 290-2311 or check our social media for more.
We've got elegance, we've got class, we've got swag. At Raquel Moda, we have something to suit every style. The best brands: Robert Graham's men's line, Dolce & Gabbana, Hush Puppies footwear, male and female, and much more. We also have formal dresses, watches, sleepwear, face mask and jewelry. Call or visit any of our 2 locations, San Juan or C3 Center, San Fernando.
Morning. Hi, morning. Well, I'm all ready, I'm all set. Yeah, I'm really excited, really excited.
Frank wants us to do a set from front to back.
Now opened at our Montrose Chaguanas branch. Tire Clinic's truck tire department with a faster tire changer, the largest service bay to facilitate all your heavy equipment needs. We carry tires for cars, motorcycles, or get your alignment done all at one spot. Call or visit us today.
Are you dissatisfied with your child's SEA placement or CXC results? Get better grades at CTS College Private Secondary School. You can manage your child's workload by selecting the number of subjects they study each year. Benefit from outstanding student support, live interactive online classes, recorded sessions and dedicated teachers. Ideal for students entering forms 1 to 5, repeaters and mature students. Registration is ongoing. Visit us online at ctscollege.com for more details.
Chiclesia Limited, the Caribbean's largest manufacturers of plain and printed paper bags, leaders in plastic bags, vermicelli, split piece powder, and greaseproof paper, ideal for doubles, french fries, and sandwiches. Supplying stores nationwide. For quality products, trust Chiclesia Limited, 665-3336.
Tis the season for giving. Unwrap your wishes when you shop at SNS Passage Supermarket, where the specials and savings are better than ever. In November, unwrap your wishes for hassle-free 2023. 10 lucky customers will win free groceries all year long. Spend $1,000 and over to enter. Catch the season's lowest prices on holiday snacks. Delafil Belgian chocolate, only $14.95. Lexus chocolate, 200 grams assorted, only $19.95. Nestle Quality Street Assorted Chocolate, Swiss Miss Christmas Edition 4 packs, $24.95. Fairco Marshmallows, $24.95. Campfire Marshmallows, $29.95. Quattro Cookies, $24.95. Danish Butter Cookies from $19.95. Rondelletti Cream Wafers, $54.95. Visit any of our 3 locations. Number 91 High Street, Rio Claro. Number 24 St. Anne's, Mayaro. And number 3, Guayari Main Road, Mayaro. SNS Passage Supermarket. Simply better shopping.
Get delicious meals and cold drinks at Double R Restaurant and Bar. Enjoy local cuisine daily and our Saturday Riverline menu, fireside duck, cascaded, goat head, lagoon rice, and more. Delivery available in the Chaguanas area. Call us today for more info.
No, I just looking at this oil and I say, boy, look how life funny here, boy. Look how these big companies, international companies, advertise with us now. All these great companies, and when you imagine I stood here a day like today, it would have been like what day? It would have been like today's the 14th of 11th. 11th would have been what day? In 2016, what day? Yeah, in 2016, and that's an ad and not nothing. And look how today, you know, so much ads. Everybody want to be on my show. 43 million people plus. Look at Crime Watch from 2016 November to now. And then I say, that way you have to ask people when they were advertising. Let me see your figures now. Let me see your figures. Let me see your figures for the year. How many people watch one show? It was a Friday. Let me see how many people watch one show. 12 million plus watch Crime Watch already. One show, yeah? Just one show. So they can't say if you have a 24-hour station, that is different. But one show, Crime Watch, one show, 12 million people watch it already for the year. 12 million people saw your ads. All in, and not only on you, and let me tell you something, you know what I do now? I don't really, the ads are inserted in the show. We don't take it out. What we do, when you, all those who have video ads, we post your ads every day. Every other day post. Say, post this one, 3 a day, 4 a day, 5 a day, and you will see it on different descriptions. And just imagine October, 2.6 million. And I was just thinking, I say, look at that here, 2.6 million just in October alone, but amazing. And look at today, big companies advertising. Everybody's here. And you can imagine today was a Friday in 2016. No ads, nothing. That's why you have to be focused and you have to know what you say. See this thing under your nose that have nice lips and whatnot, like my mouth? You have to know what you're saying. Hi, caller, good evening. You're live on Crime Watch.
Hello, good afternoon, Mr. Allen.
Good afternoon. How are you going?
Not too bad.
Yeah, go ahead.
I spent at least 20 years of my career working in Point Lisas. The reason why I'm telling you that, a lot of my time was spent on designing ports and implementing ports and infrastructure in Point Lisas and in Galeota, the port for BPTT. On these ports, there's something called seawater intakes for plant. these intakes take in more water than Wassa take in. And what I could guarantee you, that these intakes work 24/7, 365, year round, without one clog. No seaweed, no mangrove, no nothing clogging these intakes. And the reason for that is because the intakes have cages at where the water is sucked in. And maybe it's a good idea for Wassa to look at how these intakes are done in Point Lisas and in Galeota.
Do you have the drawings and you could send me? I'm a 29440.
Well, these things are fairly standard, you know. Once Wassa go to a supplier for pumps and so, turbines and pumps, you'll get everything. And if they go on the internet, they'll get everything. This is standard.
That is amazing.
The other thing I want to tell you is while I was in Point Lisas, and the problem with the scrap iron dealers started. Tenders went out, or not tenders. They were looking at the. Hello?
Yeah, you go ahead. You don't hold there. You got what now?
Yeah, they were looking at the harvesting of the steel and petrotrin. And what happened is I realized that was a $3 billion to $5 billion industry. And I called on Synergy and I called on Power 102 and suggested that we started back the ArcelorMittal plant, the electric arc, and sell the billets and the wire reels. Because I've been to Holland where Metal was making pipes, right? From the supply they taken from Trinidad.
Yeah.
And when you see that operation, I was amazed that we could be doing that very simply in Trinidad.
But we're going to get back there. We're going to get back there. Don't worry.
Right? And the amount of employment and the billion-dollar industry that will create. So when I call on radio and talk about, the thing is, we have an economist here who won a Nobel Prize by saying that third world countries cannot get into the mill if they do not.
Caller, thanks again. We have to go because we're out of time. Thank you again for your contribution, and that just goes to show all different caliber of people watching. You're talking about a guy here who designed did infrastructure, working Point Lisas and whatnot. We have a problem where in Wassa shut down 12 plants, 12 plants. 12 things, 12 what, boy? 12 pumps, right? Yeah. And 12 plants offline. And what he's saying is that they are in Point Lisas. They pull water from the sea. And they don't get no seaweed, they don't get this, they don't get no kind of debris because they have different mesh, they have all kind of thing. And that's a good point. That's a good point for him to make. But again, it's the river. We don't know, but it's something that we should look at. And that's why I tell you, all kind of caliber, all different caliber people locked onto this show. And it just goes to show, why, everybody's locked on, He made a good contribution. There's no water for 7 months now in St. Quinza. What's the name of that road, boy? Sinvaquenza, Komoto. No water. 7 months now. No, Sinvaquenza Road, Komoto. No water. You know what I'm going to do from Monday? I'm going to put up a nice Wassa loop. Well, I'm going to have a plan. And all the areas that don't have any water in Trinidad, and for how long, I'm going to post it up. And you know why? And let everybody see it. Because we have millions watching. And we're going to let everybody see it. They're going to let everybody see it. Also, ladies and gentlemen, a man identified as 27-year-old Jesse Rogers of number 2 Enterprise Street, London, Shagonas, was found shot to death in a trunk of a car along Maracas Royal Road, St. Joseph on Friday. Around 12 a.m., officers of the first responders, one mobile patrol in the vicinity of the university, where they observed a Honda Grace car, PDT 4025 with heavy tint parked alongside the roadside. The officers approached the vehicle and knocking on the glass and found a man identified as 27-year-old Jesse Rogers of number 2 Enterprise Street, Londonville, Shogunas, shot to death in a trunk of a car along Maracas Royal Road. If you have any information, get in contact with me. Also, an unidentified man was shot by officers of the Central Division Task Force at Prance Garden, Clarksonby on Friday. The incident stemmed from an alleged confrontation between the officers and the injured man. The suspect was taken to Couva Hospital for treatment. A shotgun was also seized during the incident. Also, after being on the run for almost a month, a 48-year-old woman surrendered herself to the Homicide Bureau of Investigation, Region 3 in office in San Fernando, in connection with the murder of a Gasparilla man on Wednesday, the 9th of November. The suspect and her attorney, Frank Gittins, went to the homicide office at Coffee Street in San Fernando, where she was detained by officers in connection with the stabbing death of 28-year-old Randy Joseph. Remember, Randy Joseph was stabbed to death. Joseph was stabbed by a female neighbor in the chest while seated in the gallery of his home. He ran a short distance away but collapsed and died at the scene. A woman was on the run for a while in connection with that, and she did surrender to homicide office at Coffee Street in San Fernando. This killing had occurred on Saturday, 15th of October, 2022 at Joseph Husa Trace, Bonaventure Road, Gasparilla home. So somebody has surrendered, and in connection with that, the stabbing death of this man, of Randy Joseph. Also, there were 3 men were charged with the murder of St. James couple after they appeared before a Port of Spain magistrate on Tuesday. The suspects were identified as I.A.N. Francis, a.k.a. Boy B, of Dundonald Hill, St. James, Russell Pachico, a.k.a. Massa, of Providence Street, Bonds Road, St. James, and Nickel Batiste. Put up their picture, a.k.a. Fish of Rosslands, St. James. The men were arrested on Friday, the 4th of November, during a joint police exercise involving officers from the Western Division Task Force, Homicide Bureau. They were questioned, following which they were placed on identification parades. The suspects were charged with 4 offenses, including murder of 30-year-old Corey Clark and 30-year-old Samantha Patrick. This is the same couple where the baby was with them? Yeah, 7-month-old child? Right, so 3 men, ladies and gentlemen, have been charged with that murder, and I think that we must congratulate the joint police exercise involving officers, because at least there is closure to this case, and that was really good. Those of you who still waiting for persons to get charged and we're still looking for them, remember, if you have persons on warrant, outstanding warrant, get in contact with me. We're going to step it up. I'm going to step it up, because what I want to do a warrantry now, a separate warrantry with warrant out. So all them deadbeat fathers and them who are, in fact, from Monday are going to promote it. So December, we can pull a warrant now, pull outstanding people. We have a warrant for so and so, because while you're jumping up and you're busting up your thing and doing all kind of thing, we're going to pull from the tree now, a warrant tree, a Christmas tree. So because the children and them need help, the children and them need books, they need toys for Christmas. And while you do no kind of thing and you don't care about your children, we gotta deal with you different. We gotta really deal with you different. Also, ladies and gentlemen, a woman was beaten and robbed by a man while walking along the bus route moments after she withdrew cash at an ATM in El Dorado, Tunapuna on Wednesday around 10 past 8, the victim reportedly withdrew $1,200 from the RBC ATM located at Massey Stores in El Dorado and proceeded to walk along the PBR near Ashja Girl College when she was accosted by a suspect. The man had a bandana covering his face. So you see, let me tell you something. Somebody like to go to the ATM, you push your card, and then you take out your money. When you take out your money, you're watching nothing, but you're walking on the road. Some man might be across the road there, playing on phone, and watch him when you take out the money and you go to and you push it in your pocket. And that's exactly what happened to this woman. And I call her, good evening, you're live on crime. But you open up the lines. So she was she took out the money, right? Located at Massey Stores in El Dorado. And she got robbed. Doesn't matter real sad, but take out a little $1,200 and think maybe, you know? What's that? No. Okay, there was also hearing about a break-in at Ashja College in Tunapuna on Thursday, 10th of November. Somebody forced the cancellation of classes on Friday, the 11th. This forced the cancellation. Apparently, there was a break-in at the school. I was hearing. All right, there was a break-in at the school at Ashia Girls. Also, a woman was arrested after officers of Northeastern Division seized a revolver and several rounds of ammunition during an intelligence-led operation on Thursday, the 10th of November. The suspect was identified as a 21-year-old Shania Bola of Bagatelle Road, San Juan. We have a photograph of her? Wow, let me see she. Okay. She have fires? Wow. Shania, what going on with you, girl? The suspect was identified as 21-year-old Shania Bola of Bagatelle Road. Between the hours of 1:30 and 3 officers were conducting operation in relation to the recent social media robberies in the Mova district where they found Bola. Wow. Bola lured potential customers to her house for items she was offering online and robbed them when they arrived for the transaction. When officers conducted a search, they found and seized a gun, revolver, 10 rounds of ammunition. Bola, you are easy, girl. So hear what she was doing? And you see the one from Westmoreland, we run with that again, yeah? We run with that again. So Shania Bola of Bagatelle Road, San Juan, she know what she's doing, what she did, she would lure her victims, reported Bola lured potential customers to her house for items she was offering online and robbed them. So when they reach, she put on a robbery now, you know? Well, she get charged, but I just telling you. And it is good that we need to see these people's faces, because even if that girl you have or something, or she friend, but they'll just post it up a little bit because they get gun and thing by her. The operation was paid by Inspector Sonal, you're doing by Inspector Barrett. Yeah, our boy Barrett. Get a picture of Barrett. Senior Superintendent Maharaj, I know Maharaj, Superintendent Edwards and ASP Singh. I know these guys and them. Really great guys. And there's a good job, yeah? The operation was paid by Inspector Barrett. Inspector Barrett, you're doing very good. Inspector, my real friend, yeah? From a long time. Senior Superintendent Maharaj. I know Maharaj. I know Inspector Barrett. I wonder if I know Edwards, boy. I think I know Edwards. And ASP Singh. But nevertheless, this is frightening because sometimes you see man, that thirsty man out there when they see girl and all kind of thing, and she lure them and she's selling all kind of thing on Facebook, and you know what I mean? They look Barrett here. Barrett, how you going? Hope you're okay. Right? And yeah, remember that thirsty man out there when they see girls selling thing and all kind of thing, and they see a nice girl. Because you know what they do, right? Okay, like some people, like they will watch your pages. There are people outside in the world, they watch pages, like how we have 43 million on YouTube, and just on one platform alone, you're like one platform alone, and 12 million watching, they will watch. There are people who will watch all these things. I know what they will do, they will put up a sexy thing on, they will put up a sexy thing now. A sexy thing, they'll say, well, hi I.A.N, we want to advertise on your page and blah, blah, blah. One day one of them called me and said, let me tell you something before we go further. I am I.A.N, and you know about my show and whatnot, and anytime I catch you trying to con me, I will hunt you down. I don't care where in the world you are, the person never call back, you know. And do you know, ladies and gentlemen, that people will call people in Trinidad and say, you're winning money in Nigeria, 4 million, and they'll tell you all kind of thing and get information about you, and you borrowing money and go and send it to them in some bank and all kind of thing, or somewhere in the world. You know how people I know get con with that? And say, we have some package coming down by the airport, and they have some diamond ring in it, and it's worth so and so, and you have to go and clear the package, anytime nothing for you, you know. I always believe what is for me is for me. You understand? What is for me is for me. Nobody can. When I ready to see money, I go see plenty of money. I always tell people that. What is for me? I don't have to run racket. But this is a serious thing, and you need to pay attention to this social media thing. People selling gold chain, and they're selling stove, they're selling all kind of thing, and look what's going on here. You see a nice thing like that selling thing there. You well for your GT too, because you're going to put a hot shirt. You might make sure you will get I.A.N. Allen shirt. You go down there because she's looking hot. She's looking hot. And look at that. Yeah, look what went on. Look what they found by her. That is a sad thing. That is a sad thing. That is a very, very sad thing. It's a very sad thing. 22-year-old, also ladies and gentlemen, a 22-year-old man was expected to appear before a police magistrate after he was held with 2 firearms and a ski mask. The suspect was arrested on the 8th of November during a police operation. Could I take one more call? Officers of the Western Division Task Force, receive hello? A 6 Sawyer pistol, watch. Normal. Also looking for Dexter Dillon, Sukdev of Hassan Ali Chase, North Barpo. Dexter Dillon, Sukdev. Alright? Apparently he's from Hassan Ali Trace. Right, we're looking for him. We need to get him. Apparently he's connection with 35,000 to complete some electrical wiring. The man said, Dexter Dillon, stop answering the phone and all kind of thing. Where could we find Dillon? From next week, we're going after Dillon. We're going after Dexter Dillon, Hassan Ali. He living right opposite. You know what Hassan Ali Trace North Barpo is? That is right opposite Matai. Like when you're heading in the eastern direction, Matai new place on your left, and Matai and them, they were once in Hassan Ali Trace, in that side road. Yeah, go ahead. You have something to tell me? All right, so we're out of time. I want you to have a lovely weekend. Walk on the safe side of the road. Watch up and down before you cross. Secure your money. Tomorrow, get up early in the morning. Go buy all them advertisers. All right? Go by Miguel Moses. Go by everybody. And support them. All my advertisers. And again, we Fuchs Titan. So tomorrow you can change your oil in your car. You can go buy dibbles. You can buy parts. Car parts. Go buy dibbles. Sell them. I send you. Right, you get a little light, you get a bumper. Saturdays are day that people just do things on the car and thing and change tire. It has so much advertisers who have great deals and whatnot. It is so important when you watch this show. It's unbelievable. And people who have business up the islands, you can send me, maybe you could create your own ad. Send me a 30 seconds or 45 seconds, a minute ad. People who have business in London, New York, all over the world, because everybody watching. I'm looking at the inside. I couldn't believe so much people from Guyana looking at me. I couldn't believe that all in St. Lucia, St. Kitts, Nevis, all about. You understand? So if all I want to talk to me and thing, you can still send me a little WhatsApp and let me see. We could start a little talking and thing, you know. Right? So all it be good? I miss all you, yeah. Okay, and so we're going to be out tomorrow. So if you have information about drugs and guns and whatnot, and, you know, let me know. And some of you who sent me texts about advertising, I'm sure, please send it back to me because it's thousands of texts and I don't really give nobody my phone. Yeah, my phone is like Fort Knox. I tell people that. Nobody. You know? So, sometimes we forward the calls and whatnot, but it's a great time over the weekend. It's going to be good. We have a lot of potential advertisers. We're doing the live. You can do the live and whatnot. And let's jump out there and let's promote and let's be positive. Be positive. Think positive. Speak positive. Like I was telling our advertiser today, he was telling me, as I call him, he's like, boy, business bad. You know, he doesn't advertise with me. When he was advertising, he was making money. I don't know why he just stopped because you see, people will think that, before we go, people will think that if I advertise on the I boost my business, and when I start and I stop and I feel like, okay, I go, that not me, I care for I.A.N. and my business started to go down, but nobody already calling me again. And he was telling me it's so bad. Yeah, he said it was so bad. And I started telling him, I said, you need to speak a little positive, man. Don't cry down your things so, don't cry down so. Say, you know, it's challenging. It's very challenging, but I think I see light at the tunnel. Things going to work out. Things going to work out. They're going to come back. And I say, you know what, I'll help you back. He said, he'll come back, he'll advertise. And he now decided, I want to come back and do something fresh. Do something fresh. Christmas coming. Next week, half of the month done already, you know. Christmas tree going up just now. You know, people don't start to save up their money for turkey ham. I want to give out all them nice things. And remember, I'm not endorsing nobody business. Nobody business. I'm not endorsing nobody. Give me nothing on this. Nobody give me nothing. Send me nothing to endorse if you don't advertise, because I'm not going to do that. I'm only endorsing people who advertise here. Because the play you will get, you wouldn't. I mean, when we talk about your business, ask everybody, they will tell you. Ask everybody when they advertise with Crime Watch, boy, they see results. But I have to care about all the even dibbles and international tiles and carpet and thing. You know, we have to care about them because they support us. Ladies and gentlemen, this is I.A.N. This is Crime Watch. My number is 294-4081, 1-868-294-4081. Have a lovely weekend. Good night.